In sports, to show respect to an opponent means to play as hard as you can, to prepare, to focus, to leave all on the field. So they know they are worth your effort. And when two champions face each other, respect is key. The first round of the regional playoffs took the Huskies to the Villages, the home of the Buffaloes. Their opponent was the South Tampa Titans, another undefeated champion. The kickoff couldn't come soon enough. The Mid-Florida champions took the field ready for another battle. Titans got the ball first. On first down, the ball was handed to the Titans' 8, but the Huskies' 23 got him in the backfield. It was clear that 23 came to play. The Titans tried again with 17. On third down, they kept running the ball. And the Huskies kept stopping them. A penalty sent them back. They kept trying. The Huskies' defense stopped them.
Wow.
It was a turnover on downs. The Huskies' offense took the field for the first time in the game. There was no hurry. Every yard would count. Every play could be the play. The fierce number 10 would block enough to make way for 0 to get the first down.
Oh, there you go.
The drive was alive. Protected by the O-line, number 2 dropped to the 40-yard line and shot a 30-yard throw to 23, who took it to the end zone. The extra point was no good. With less than 2 minutes in the first quarter, the Huskies were winning 6-0. The Titans' second drive started with a false start. Then the Titans used their best weapon, number 17. He was almost gone until the Husky 15, well, did his thing. First down, Titans. 45 was ready to show some respect for 17. He delivered the tackle of the game. He certainly sent a message loud and clear. Then offensive pass interference was called on the Titans. On the third attempt, the Titans punched back and scored a touchdown. The kick was good. With more than 9 minutes on the second quarter, the Titans were winning now 6-8. The Huskies' second drive started on the 50-yard line. They continued to move the ball forward. Both teams were testing each other early. The penalties proved to be a challenge in this drive. The Huskies needed to refocus and gain momentum. A pass interference was called on the defense. Number 2 was sacked. On third down, the deep pass to the right was intercepted by a great defensive play. The ball was taken back to the Titans' 40-yard line. The Titans gained momentum. They opted for the passing game, and they seemed to be gaining territory. They were on the Huskies' 15-yard line when a bad snap turned into a fumble, recovered by 10. Huskies ball. As you go deeper into the playoffs, winning is harder. The teams were proving that to be true. They started to move forward. With little time left on the clock, number 2 tried to go deep with no luck. The end of the half came. The score remained 8-6 with the Titans on top. It was no one's game yet. The Huskies needed to stay locked in. The coaches kept pushing. Every game could be the last one. Every opponent could be the last. They were down, but not out. Huskies would get the ball at half. They could not hold on to the ball, and the Titans recovered the ball. The Titans were moving forward, but the Huskies were not going to make this easier. On a great run, the Titans 17 broke free and scored a touchdown. With 8 minutes left in the third quarter, Titans were winning 14-6. The last time the Huskies were here, they were trailing for almost the entire game and tied the game with less than 2 minutes on the clock. They were trailing again, but there was a world of football to be played. Champions don't crumble, they respond. Every play, every down was going to count. It was going to take an Olympian effort to bring down the Titans. Huskies were about to show them their respect by playing like the champions they are. On fourth down, number 2, touchdown Huskies, clean and simple. Trailing by 2 points now, with 30 seconds in the third quarter, the Huskies were about to bite really hard. The comeback had just begun. The air felt different now. The Huskies' hunger cut through their offensive line, and on fourth down, 23 showed a lot of respect to 17. Turnover on downs. It was the turn for Agent Zero to show the Titans the ultimate Husky respect gesture. A touchdown in the fourth quarter. It was a turning point, but the game was far from over. With 8 minutes and 26 seconds on the clock, the Huskies were now winning 19-14. On first down, a block in the back penalty sent the Titans further back in their territory. The Titans were buried in their own end zone and could not move forward. The Huskies' defense one more time was making a stand. The most dominant defense was determined to finish this. Titans were seeing black and blue everywhere. They had no alternative but to punt the ball. It takes an undefeated champion to beat another undefeated champion. Huskies ball on the Titans' 25-yard line. The Huskies were trying hard. Penalties kept breaking their rhythm, but the Huskies refused to lose focus. It was a turnover on downs. It was time for the Titans' last drive of the game. The difference was only 5 points. A touchdown could change everything. The Huskies were now decided to finish it. Defense was tracking every move. For the past 2 hours, they were learning. It was time to execute. Pass interference was called, and the Titans finally moved forward. The Titans moved the ball to middle of the field. A high snap sent them back. The QB placed a knee on the ground and kept running, but 23 was not having it. He wanted another sack, and he got it. The Huskies' defense wasn't just stopping plays. They were sending messages. The clock was ticking. The Huskies could smell the win. The crowd knew it. On fourth down, the final stop took place. With less than a minute on the clock, the Huskies got the ball back. They were going to win this one. The Huskies didn't just defeat the Titans. They honored them. The only way champions can. Victory formation. The Mid-Florida champions took down the FYD Tampa champions. The path ahead looks promising, but it will take every bit of determination to walk it. Football will get more intense. Discipline will make the difference. Mental strength will be a need. The pack mentality will be essential. The Hagerty Huskies honored the South Tampa Titans with good football. They are now one win away from the region championship.